great to allow your kid to do things they enjoy. But how far they can go with the hobby? And when does it turns into an addiction? More than 2 billion people worldwide play video games. Majority of they play game as their favorite pastime. In recent years, smartphones have become the most common gaming device, and playing game is available anytime, anywhere, on different apps and even social media. Gaming addiction is fast emerging as an important mental health problem among teens. Hence, friends, it's very important to understand this gaming addiction. In 2018, WHO has included Internet addiction disorder in its official list of diseases. Let's understand it. Internet gaming disorder is defined as a pattern of gaming behavior, digital or video, characterized by impaired control over gaming, increased priority given to gaming over other activities to the extent that it takes precedence over other interests and daily activities, and continuation despite occurrence of negative consequences. When someone needs to play video games to be happy and feels miserable when they are not playing games, this may suggest an addictive disorder. Gaming addiction is estimated to be 1 to 9% among gamers. It is more common in males. Let's understand why our children and teens are more vulnerable in getting gaming addiction. Smartphones are increasingly becoming the babysitting tools, and this is exposing our kids to phones. The early the child start playing games, more are the chances of him getting addicted to it. For older children, they have less parental influence and more peer pressure. Also, in teens, because of the immaturity of the frontal cortex, they are unable to understand the negative consequences of gaming. Also, teens are vulnerable because they easily get attracted towards the reward and the successful virtual identities. Let's understand how video games affect our brain. Studies indicate that playing video games not only affects how our brain performs, but also affects its structure. Many studies also claim that playing video games improves several types of attention, hand-eye coordination, and creativity. But do these benefits come with a cost? Top 3 most commonly played video games are action-adventure games. 80% of all the games available are action-adventure games, and these games are linked with increased aggressive behavior and decreased empathy among gamers. Excessive gaming affects brain in a similar way as addictive drugs. It causes release of dopamine, which is a chemical which reinforces behavior. It stimulates the reward circuit and causes instant gratification. And for this, kids keep on playing the game. The prefrontal cortex, which is important area in brain responsible for judgment, decision making, and impulse control, which is immature in children, can get affected by excessive gaming. So what is addiction? There is no set number of hours per day which signifies addictions. What is important is to understand that how gaming is affecting your teen's social life, his mood, school performance, and development of interpersonal skills. How you will understand that your child is developing gaming addiction. So let's understand what are the warning signs. Thinking about gaming all the time, needing to spend excessive amount of time on gadgets to feel good, becoming defensive when confronted about gaming, losing track of time, losing interest in hobbies, becoming socially isolated, moody and irritable, continue playing despite of problems, neglecting schoolwork and poor performance in academics, Lying to people about how much time you spend playing? Over the years, video gaming has become a profitable business model. Friends, have you ever wondered why your kids are so engrossed in video games? It is because the games are designed so. They are exciting, interactive, all-inclusive, but most importantly, addictive. The brain imaging studies of gaming addicts have discovered that gaming addiction has the capacity to hijack teens' mind and give them a different mindset. Hence, the teens are always engrossed in their gadgets and totally neglecting their personal care, their relationships, and their academic goals. It's sad that they don't even realize they have problem which needs solution. Gaming addiction affects children in many ways. It can have physical issues like obesity due to decreased physical activity. It can cause problems like backache, neck pain, wrist pain, ankle pain, sleep disorders, and dry eyes. It causes decrease in socialization with family and friends. It also affects school performance and academics. The mental health problems associated with gaming addiction are aggressive behavior, irritability, extreme anger, social anxiety, depression, and loneliness. Now, what is the solution? Let's understand how we can prevent and overcome the problems related to gaming. It is very important to limit gaming to a healthy level. Setting and enforcing limits is very crucial. It is important we know and approve of what game our child is playing. The game should be age appropriate and content appropriate. Gaming should only be allowed if the child has completed his responsibilities of the day. Gaming should be given as a privilege, never as a right. It is important to prevent games which contain violence and graphic sexual content. It's very important to set limit on time for gaming. You can fix days in week where gaming is allowed. We need to encourage recreational activities and outdoor games in children to fill in their free time. We can replace the gaming times with rewarding family times. But friends, the most important thing is to educate our child about effects of gaming. Always make sure that gaming is just an aspect of entertainment, but if it is done in excess, it can ruin your life. There is another aspect of life which is real and beautiful, and that is what matters. Getting good grades, learning new skills, building good relationship is far better than earning points in the fantasy world. As a parent, we want best for our children. Hence, friend, choose wisely, discipline them authoritatively, and love them unconditionally. Thank you.